Good morning, Zachary here. Well, so you survived Friday the 13th, eh? So you're not superstitious, eh? Huh? Walk on the ladders, black cats, kick them, you know, bother about those cats. Oh, listen here. Did you know that the English people used to have 13 steps on the gallows whenever they executed somebody? Used to invite everybody to come and see it too. That was great fun. Of course, our flag has 13 stripes, you know, our flag. I'm a member here of the United States of America, as well as having come from Transylvania. Zachary's the name here, of course. And we're here for this strange hour of a strip. Well, that's all right. Listen, if you happen to be living on the 13th floor or staying alone in a hotel with room number 913, look out. I know it was yesterday, but just the same, look out. Some buildings don't even have a 13th floor, you know. Those of you watching in Long Island. Long Island. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I love Long Island. I love it. Should be aware that channel 67, when you add it together, you know, 6 and 7, 13. Can you figure that out? Well, the next hour we'll visit some old friends here, some of the dearly departed, I should say. This is a show that just reeks with bad taste, so we're going to dig into the cemeteries for all the old rock and roll stars who are no longer willing with us. Hey. Well, let's get going here with the mighty J. Giles Band and Friday night on Friday the 13th here at U68. Well, of course, that was from the old motion picture Fright Night with our friends from Boston there, the Jay Giles band. That Fright Night film, you know, was voted the scariest film of the summer by the readers of USA Today. I don't know, I made a film one time for $6,000, much more frightening than that. Never finished it. They needed about 100,000 more, but they never got finished. Well, anyway, beware of those apparitions of ghosts tonight, you know, because it's still nighttime, you know. I mess around here, I get back in the... I've got a few hours to go yet. I don't have to get back there yet. Aren't you? Well, we've got it's time to water the tombstone, I think. That's the problem.
This storm is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor. This place is coming like a ghost town. No job to be found in this country. Can't go on no more. The people getting hungry.
Oh, I warned you, don't get slimed. On the other hand, speaking of slime, I have here one of my, this is a baby amoeba. I picked this up on the way over. I'm in Newark, New Jersey right now. I don't know how it happened, but I'm here in Newark, New Jersey. And on the way over here, I stopped by the swamps there, where I used to get my great giant amoeba. And the amoeba, of course, is from what we all descended, or ascended, depending on how you look upon your neighbor. And I used to get the best ones over in the meadowlands, as they call it. Now they kick a pigskin around there and ride horses and all kinds of things. It's kind of squeezing out the old amoeba. So anyway, it's slimy. So I digress there, I know, but you know, I'll get around to that later. You've got to learn something here. You just can't amuse yourself all night long watching music videos. You have to learn something from a show like this. Well, before that was a great park course, the Ghostbusters, and before that was the specials with the Ghost Town. And can't you just feel the spirits moving around tonight, eh? Hey? Oh, wait, I want to talk to my wife here. Yes, my dear. Someone asked me earlier if my dear was going to be here. She's in here. Well, my dear. Yeah, here, you play with the rat, all right? Open your mouth. There you go. She loves it. She loves it. She loves a little red meat, you know, occasionally. I can't fulfill every need she has, of course, you understand that. Well, she's I go crazy with these cobwebs! Well, what are we up to now? I see, well, an old friend, I think maybe I'll sing a song. Come with me to, no, I won't sing that song either. Come with me to Transylvania. You'll like it there. You'll look grand in Transylvania, cobwebs in your hair. You'll feel at home in Transylvania with Frankenstein and Drac and all those. I forgot the words to my own song. Here's Edgar Winter doing Frankenstein. He'll remember. Well, that was Fritz Schneider. He's from the famous Dr. von Schneider family, and the B-52s there with Monster, and before that, of course, Edgar Witter doing his grand update of that grand old version of his of Frankenstein. I used to like to play that tune a lot around midnight on the radio. It's always great old song. I gotta keep watering the amoeba here and the brain. This is the brain, by the way. This is brain, in case you're wondering what makes you personally tick. This is it. And it's not bad, really. It's a little bad spot here, if you notice that. We'll get into that later, or maybe we'll just eat that. That's always something nice to do. That's why I like to live and work in my laboratory, or my laboratory, as they say, because when an experiment doesn't turn out just right, you can always eat it. And I'll be putting the brain in here. It's going to be very difficult, because you can see the amoeba is just about the same size as the brain. Maybe very difficult, as a matter of fact, but we'll get around to that later. Well, now let's move over to the cemetery. And I like cemeteries. I never drive past, or walk, actually, sometimes I walk past the cemetery without... Hope you had a good time while you were here. I let them give them a big applause. If I have 5 people in the car, if they don't all applaud when we go past the cemetery, I throw them out. Give those people a hand. I mean, they did the best they could do, and here's old, I don't know who this is or was, but we're doing a little thing here now, little reminder of the king of rock and roll.
Of course I'm going to the dance tonight.
I know, but what am I gonna wear? There's a little mouse about it.
Watch this.
Wait for me here, okay?
Hey, who's the beauty queen? She's beautiful.
And so well dressed.
Don't you want to tell us?
Hey, dude. We're talking to you. Too good to talk to us? What's the matter? Hey, pretty boy. You think you're really something, huh? With your pretty clothes and your pretty hair. You think you're real special, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. You know better than the rest of us. You got that? No better. In fact, you're nothing. Nothing.
Hey, son. Why you let him step on you that way for?
What do you want me to do? You want me to fight them all?
No, you don't have to fight anybody. Just don't be afraid to be yourself, that's all.
Price this week at Sappington's Hardware. And don't forget the big dance tonight over in the Springvale Armory. They're closing the armory down.
Don't be ashamed to be yourself, that's all.
Wild. Talk about wild. Today would have been Elvis Presley's 50th birthday. So let's say happy birthday to the king with one of his classics.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Well, do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cat! Burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Well, do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoe. Rock it!
liquor from an old fruit jar. Well, do anything that you wanna do. But honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay over my blue suede shoes. Rock it! For the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, 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 but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lift the help of my blue suede shoes. Oh, it's blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, yeah, blue suede shoes, baby, blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay hold of my blue suede shoes.
Well, of course, that was the king, poor Elvis. Blue suede shoes there, yes. I saw the other day that Priscilla is now going to write a story of what life was really like with Elvis. I don't care what she says. I bet it was great. I bet it was terrific. Poor guy. Well. He was a great old sport. I remember him well. Oh, my. Well, what was I going to do here? I think Alzheimer's is setting in here. I forget what I was going to do. I knew old Dr. Zymer. I knew him well. Al was his first name, and pretty soon they got calling him Alzheimer and became one word, and now somebody forgot, and that's what it's all about. You forget what's going on, you got Alzheimer there. Well, here. I knew there was something here I want to do. I'm watering both of these things here, and I'm going to cut out this little nasty here. It'll come out very easily. It's very... Someone's joking. I don't think that came from here. Okay, come on, we gotta get... Whoa. That didn't... that just wasn't supposed to come out like that. I mean, it's supposed to come out in one large hunk, Now here, this section here that I just broke off is the section that controls your everyday getting up and going to work, that kind of thing. Right over here, right in here it is. That's why if you're lying on that side in the morning, you wake up faster than you do if you're on the other side. Isn't that lovely? Of course, if you eat a little brain before you go to sleep, you'll never be late. What a thought. Hey, my dear. More for you. Pretty good, eh? Over the shoulder shot, my dear. Whoops. Here you go, my dear. If you ever go to Africa, you're going through the jungle and you think you see something sweet and lovely, and you get married right there. Then you find you've married a gorilla. You have to treat him a little rough once in a while. That's really what I ended up with here. People ask me what she looks like. I've never really shown my dear wife. She's not much to look at unless you're very, very, very fond of gorillas. But we have a good time when we get in there. I sleep during the day, you see. And when this is all over, I'm not going to wait for sunrise. I'm going to get right in there and get it on with the old girl. Well, we were just speaking about Elvis there and blue suede shoes. But if you look over here, why, it's the guitar great Jimi Hendrix, and we all miss Jimmy. Dear old Jimmy, dear Jimmy. I miss the old boy. Just imagine if he were still around here today, how exciting music would be. Sad thing, sad thing. Well, what is that, my dear? My dear? Sounds like a wolf. I'm sure it's a wolf. I know wolves. I mean, I've... Oh, well, it's probably the full moon. That's what it is. It must be a full moon. Well, of course, what does holiday spirit be without the Black Sabbath, of course? And see the zero to the hero there, of course. I guess they just didn't care much for nerds. I'm not a nerd lover either. No reason for those people to exist. Shouldn't even call them people. Well, before that, of course, Ozzy the Osbourne there with Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon. I just don't have the anymore. Not enough practice. She takes a lot of my wind out of me, really, to tell the truth. I have to keep her happy, you know. Well, my dear, we've neglected several other dear departed. Your old flame, Jim Morrison. This is for her, of course. You don't have to watch if you don't want. This is for her. This is Big Jim from the Doors, the good old days and nights. Sexual healing there. That was also for you, my dear. Good old Marvin the Gay there. And of course, before him, Jim Morrison, the Doors, here at Rock and Roll Cemetery. Well, I promised you you learn something tonight here. I'm going to operate on the, put the brain inside the amoeba here and show you how evolution, how you came to be what you are. You could have been this still, you know, but with the brain added, then you got arms and legs and fingers and all. You can do all kinds of things. This is a baby amoeba. I think it, and they're insensitive to pain. That's one of the good things about them. Absolutely insensitive. They don't feel a thing, and so you can play with them. And let's see it. Look, see, it loves that. It's leaking a little here too. I'd see. Well, put that back in there. So I just slice right down here through the outer skin here, and we'll. Here we go. Come on now, come on. You didn't have to do. I don't know, maybe. Was that you, my dear? She's just playing with me. I know that's what she's doing. We'll just cut it right down here. This is very interesting. Look here, see, it's already beginning to form a kind of, look at that. Oh my. Yeah, that's very exciting. See, there's a whole homogeneous piece there, all one large hunk. That's amazing. Oh, here, look here. Here's the nervous system is beginning here. You can see the nerves are kind of bunched together here. They're all tangled up, actually. They're not very orderly bunch of nerves. Just see like little worms. But that's your nervous system. You can't deny these things. This is all stuff you learn in biology in high school, you know. And they're not bad, actually. Nerves are, I remember one night I borrowed Alan Freed's nerves, and I enjoyed them. It's very good. Good for you. I don't want to make anyone ill out there. I mean, I don't... Oh, look here. Look here, it's very exciting. Look at that. This indicates, whoa. I want to confess to you that I was sick once already this week, and I may repeat that here tonight. This is a female, because this is an egg. Little boy amoebas don't have eggs, don't make eggs. And I might as well have a... Not bad. Not terribly good, but not bad. Where's my tool here? Here we are. What I have to do is cut the... well, I don't... This is what's going to have to happen here. We're going to have to get the brain in the amoeba. Somehow I think this is not going to be one of my better nights. And while I'm watering this thing here, oh, that's what, see here, here, I was wrong, that's what that's for. See, that the whole thing now will come together, and I'll eat the egg and the nerves, and you'll all throw up, and watch the next video. While we're walking about here, one learns to fear no evil, even if it's the Grim Reaper.
Look out where the lightning strikes. Fear will take you when it lies, and you know it's coming for you. Blaze upon your darkest fears. You'll never know when it appears, and you know it's coming for you. Come on, take my hand, and at my command, you will feel no evil, yeah. Come on, take my hand, and at my command, you will feel no evil, yeah. Whoa.
Well, of course, that was the English metal rockers, the Grim Reaper there, doing Fear No Evil. I fear that this little experiment of mine is not really working out. The, what's that funny old man's name on TV who, Mr. Wizard? No, that's not right. What's his name? Well, he wouldn't do any better than this than I do. Normally, this would work out just fine. I'm not going to worry about it. It's too bad that it didn't progress further, but I see the makings of a great horror movie here based on this experiment, and so I'll save it for when you can pay $5 to see the movie, you know. All right, well, that's basically what it's all about. I'm thinking of starting a new religion anyway, and I'm going to use the Mercedes emblem, you know, the Mercedes-Benz emblem. I'm not going to mess with a cross or a star or anything like that. And I'll have a whole new religion started, and you can send money to me and all those things like you see on TV, and we'll teach you all about evolution and so on and so on. And this is really what we humans started out as, this mess here. And from what I've seen of the world, we have not progressed very much further than this. Actually, we look a little prettier, you know, but basically, this is it. Well, concluding the evening's fun and festivities is the story of an unfortunate soul. He drank too much and attempted to drive. However, after his mishap, he awoke in a very unfortunate situation, as we shall see and hear from the local. These are local rockers, folks. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. There you go.
Joe, this is a joke. What? Where? Oh my God.
Where the hell am I? How did I come this way? Wait, someone said about me, there's nothing left to say. And the wind here be calling, reaching out from the grave. This can't be the end in the name of, in the name of, in the name of. in the name of love. Now I'm all alone. Darkness fills the air. Something in the silence is waiting for me there. There's a rumble of thunder, lightning, fire, and glare. Face to face with the beast in the name of, in the name of, in the name of, in the name of.
Eddie, there was nothing he could have done. I know, but he didn't have to go out of town. He could have stayed in New York. Don't blame yourself.
Look, I know what we just saw, and it may sound crazy, but I think he's still with us.
To be continued indeed. Real sickos there. I think sick. Well, don't forget now, I want to remind you, when I start my religion, I'll let you know with the big Mercedes emblem all. And Friday the 13th, of course, will be the holiday. Whenever it happens, you're guaranteed a 3-day holiday. I mean, that's better than all the other things they've got going and all the other religions. So I'll let you know about that, where to send money. And I like money like all those guys on TV. They're always asking for money. This one got away from me there. Well, thought you'd get away from me, didn't you, huh? Bit me, hey! I don't like spiders that bite. Not when we're in my mouth, I mean, otherwise I don't. Well, this is the end of the whatever it is we've been doing here. And after all, it's still only the 13th hour, you know, look at it that way. And I guess it's time for me to party here. And my dear, I'm coming home, my dear. She likes me to refer to it as coming home. Yes, my dear, yes. I'm yes, indeed. I've got the old here, and just move over a little, either way. Okay, all right. I can do it. There you go, my dear. All right, now give me a little room here, my dear. Oh, yes, we've been on the television, my dear. Good old U68. Whoa, my dear, U68. Yes, I know you do. You love watching the youngsters doing the rockin' and rollin'. I know, my dear. Now it's time for. Wait a minute, my dear. What's? Confounded, my dear. Well, it's been lovely. Don't think it hasn't been lovely, because it has, every bit of it. And perhaps we'll see you later on again. You know, you never know. And this is Zach here saying goodbye. And hope you have a lovely rest of the night. I intend to myself. Here, my dear, flowers for you. See you all later, whatever you are.